Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin 1913, and we are Let's Playing Drakengard 2 bonus episodes. In the last episode, we made it through a majority of Chapter 1. Actually, I think we made it through most of Chapter 1. And we saw a new scene where a knight kind of told No Way what we already know. Get it? No? Alright, let's keep going. Anyways, I'm just gonna skip this crap. We don't need to hear No Way talk about whatever the hell he was talking about. But yeah, No Way, he was a dragon boy, found from a dragon, blah blah blah. So, over here we can actually look at all the scenes from Drakengard 2. Well, anything that we've unlocked, we can watch all the video again. If you really want to, it's here. And, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, we'll come back to it. So let's start Chapter 2. Head to the Endless Grounds. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's anything I need to look at, but no. So, before we head there, let's actually look at, some of the weapons that we unlocked with the stories and whatnot. And I'll kind of go through them, or you can read them yourself, whatever you want to do. Anyways, King's Blood is stronger than it appears, releasing an energy that revitalizes the wielder's body, which is good. So what it does is it heals. So you have two generals here. One's really smart, one's really strong, and their hearts were stolen by this ancient sword. What ends up happening is they fight each other. The strong guy is called the Iron Guard, and the smart guy is really a good strategist. They fight each other. They're sort of at a stalemate kind of thing, because they both cancel each other out and whatnot. And then after the war, the villagers were like, they're both great generals. If only their talents had not been so polarized, they would have been spared all kinds of death. So then let's go over to Slaughterism, and check that one out. This one's kind of neat. What's happening every time I wield a sword, every time I see blood pour out of a victim's neck, I am overwhelmed with unspeakable joy. And then it just kind of goes into blood. Sounds like a sword maybe held by one of the Watchers, for sure. And it was blood, crimson scarlet. Anyways, let's check out these spears now. The seal spear. And what this guy does, I guess this blacksmith, I don't know if it's the same blacksmith, but a blacksmith tries to seal the power of a goddess, the goddess, inside a weapon. And so far, it seems like he's been able to seal it inside of a sword, inside of a staff, inside of a spear. Now, I think it's two different swords. And then there's a third one later. Anyways, this is a story about a guy who goes to the graveyard, digs up corpses, and his wife finds out. And basically, she gets kind of mad at him because the corpses are dressed in armor and accessories, and her husband's dancing naked among them. He's creepy. So what she does is she impales herself on a spear held by one of the mannequins, and then several days later, the couple were skewered together. Apparently he liked that. And then eventually that spear wound up in the hands of the crazy Lady Haunch. So I think that was all of the weapons. So let's equip the Robber King here. Let's equip the Victor's Spoil here. Let's see what else we got. The Apostate's Misery. Let's equip that one here. And Sorrowborn, we'll equip this one here. Apparently we've got a ton of spears. Ozymandias' Might, and a Tower of Warning as well. Alright, so that's what I'm going to deal with for right now. So, goody. Let's head out. But before we head out, we're actually going to get another unique scene.
Off to do your duty again, no way? You're quite the busy one, aren't you?
No. Not compared to the duties of a hierarch like yourself, my lord.
Perhaps. Like you, I never asked for such grave responsibilities. After After the war 18 years ago, the last hierarch, Verdelay, took me in, and I became a priest. And after his death, I became the hierarch, as was his wish. But in truth, I would be happier reading all of the books in the shrine. That would be more rewarding. If only you would stay out of trouble, I could dedicate more time to reading.
I'll do my best.
Do not succumb to the pressure as a savior. Good luck.
Yep, so Sire kind of tells you a little bit about himself. Although he doesn't tell you how he originally made a pact with a gnome. And or a golem, and he ended up giving up all of his time. That's why he's a 6-year-old. He's a 24-year-old trapped in a 6-year-old body. Anyways, yeah, we just gotta take on some bats. I'm gonna kind of speed through this. Do my best to take these guys out. Yes, we will. We will anticipate the enemy's next move, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, they aren't retreating. So we gotta take out all these scumbags. Although 60's not a lot of experience with this. And yeah, I wish I had a dragon sphere over here so I can just boom, wipe them all out.
I can't believe he's a guardian.
Yeah, he's not a good guardian. That Zangpo. Actually, he's a shitty guardian. He's actually the worst guardian there could be.
Let's head to the district.
Reason being is because he's just shitty. He's just really, really shitty. I mean, he loses to mana. If you think about that, he loses to mana. He's just garbage. He's a garbage person. At least the other guardians actually put up a fight. Anyways, here we are at the fog, the district of So Flame. And yeah, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. And they've lost contact with Zangpo, although who gives a shit? He's just a piece of garbage anyway. Anyways, I'm gonna speed this up a wee bit. So we're just gonna take out guys till something happens. Yeah, so this isn't too bad so far. Knights appear, whoop-de-doo-dah-day. Wow, you're really you're a real help, knights. You're a bunch of horse shit is what you are. Apparently none of the knights want to go in this crater and kill these sons of bitches. And really, how hard could it be for these knights to kill these poor little goblin bastards? Now you got the air coming up. Yeah, so we have to destroy these things, and this just kind of just goes over the timing thing here. Yeah, I would like to destroy it. There we go. We don't need to see the thing.
Rock formation, Legman. Can you stop it?
That's no ordinary rock formation. It may take time.
Yeah, it is a
If we don't get rid of
bitch.
this mist, we're done for.
We'll be fine.
We'll inhale the mist.
There we go. We beat it.
The mist has mostly subsided. It should be safe to land now.
Nah, I'm not gonna. Why would I do that? So over here, if you remember, originally,
They've hidden themselves in the mist.
if you remember originally, I ended up not being able to destroy these targets in a certain amount of time, and they had reinforcements come. So let's see what would happen if I destroy these sons of bitches. So I'm just gonna bring in Yurik to just wreck their A's, and we're gonna see how it works. How it works if we get rid of these targets. I'm actually not sure how anyone lives in this area. It's a real shithole. So over here they're kind of talking about how there's another new group of enemies called the magic guys, and what these magic guys can do is they can actually heal up other guys. They're a real pain in the ass. Mana is the best person to dispatch them. So even if you defeat all three of those guys, reinforcements still come. So in the end, it don't really matter if you beat those guys or not. Anyways, reinforcements came, and that treasure chest popped up over there. And I'm not 100% sure it was there before, so I'm gonna actually go over here and see what the hell it is. If I can get off the goddamn dragon. There we go. So yeah, I'm deciding to speed this up, but not super fast. Like where it'd be like a blur, almost. And apparently, they got money. Like Hansel and Gretel have breadcrumbs or whatever the hell they have. Cookies. Alright, we got money. Whoop-de shit. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I don't give a hell. I don't give two shits about any of these guys. So yeah. There we go, wonderful. Now let's just take them out so we can go and see how Zangpo's screwing up another thing. You know what's funny is that if he did get like extra power from his, whatever the hell, I think his pack is supposed to be from the salamander, Zangpo, and it's just the worst. He's got like the worst. He must have been like the weakest. He must have been weaker than No, you know what? Inuar at least could fight, even though he was a pussy. Like Zangpo must have been like some stupid ass bag, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm a new pack partner." Bullshit. I don't know. I mean, he loses to a lady who has a staff. That's all I have to say.
We'll leave the rest to you. With your dragon, you're invincible.
Damn right I am. No, now we gotta fight some undead son
Sense a
of
formidable
bitches.
foe. Go and test your skills.
Leave
Alright,
the ghosts to me. They are no match for my holy spear.
whatever. So it just basically says something about how Eris is better than everyone with this. Now let's, there we go. Next. This Robert King spear, by the way, is garbage against these guys. It'd probably be better if I just leveled it up with friggin' whatever the hell I was leveling up. See, like, I'm barely damaging this son of a bitch. I'm just gonna keep smashing him like this. I don't wanna, I'm gonna have to use a damn item. I wish she would, this guy, why is he so difficult? Him on his horsey. Can't wait to get rid of this damn weapon. There we go. I gotta use this.
The sealer here. I must inform her.
Oh, they're talking about, must be Mana's little manservant.
There's nothing left to stop us now. The soul flame quiche.
Ah, blah, blah, blah. Zangpo can bite me. So, alright, we beat these guys. Let's go into the district of the Soul Flame. Lieutenant Zangpo and his stupidness. But yeah,
You're late for the party, children.
I don't know, they never explain his pack. Like, at least with the other ones, like, oh, one has a gnome, one has a thing, one has a... What the hell was Yaha's? Yaha's was a gnome, one has an Undini, I think, or a selfie.
It's Lady Mana.
And yeah, the cut scenes aren't going to be any different, so screw it, Lady Mana. And as you remember, Noe's like, I don't know, love struck by her. Oh my god, who is this? So she's like, yeah, I'll go in there. I know about how to deal with this shit. And then Zangpo's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And you can go in there, and apparently...
They're late.
Yeah. Apparently, there was an earthquake kind of thing, and now he's got to go in the runes because he's a stupid idiot. So let's go over here and look at the spears. Let's see. Robbers King. Let's see what that's all. Look at that. Attack power 26 and 24. Probably pretty good for the beginning of the game, but it's not so good now. Anyways, this is about a robber guy. He kills a king. Apparently the king didn't even bother offering any resistance, so he's in the king's chamber. They find the princess. She's pissed off, and he says that she says that the king was no tyrant. And then basically they kill her. And so the good king apparently dies, and people think that he was corrupt, and then no one will ever know the truth. Yay! How great's that story, huh? Alright, Victor's spoils. Let's see. Oh no, we didn't do this one. Alright, we didn't do that one or that one. What's the other one we did then? Oh, this is This is might. Let's take it out for this robber king bullshit. Oh, Tower of Warning too. Yeah, okay, here we go. Sorrowborn. Alright, there's a pond said to be created by tears of young lovers torn apart. One village, a boy left, blah blah blah. Spirit of pond appeared. The boy could bring back some spider wart. Reunited, the two lovers shed tears of joy. Oh, so the dream that he had that he met his lover was all false. And so that's why there's tears there or some shit. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, let's equip these two things. Ozymandias' Might and the Tower of Warning, which is actually Leonard's weapon. It's friggin' good. The spells on there is really, really good. But I'm actually gonna have to stop the episode here. In the next episode, we will continue on with Chapter 2. Check out the Citadel of the Soul Flames. This has been Kenshin 1913. See you later. Bye-bye.